In this episode of Stillwater Outdoors, I'm behind the camera filming the Burkhart boys, Breyer and Lawson, on their youth turkey season in 2020. Their dad Ryan was also on this trip, and Dan Shafter is the one that's going to do all the calling. Oh! Looks like we're going camping for a week here.
Yeah, we got chairs, blinds, decoys,
If
everything.
you know me, I tend to overpass.
So are you guys going to split up then? He's going to take one and you're taking one? Or?
Yeah, but the blinds are only like 30, 40 yards apart. Oh,
Okay.
50 yards apart, yeah.
Preference would be that Lawson gets first crack, but if something hangs up left and you think it's getting skittish,
Right.
and it's not coming to where Lawson's going to get a crack at it, we don't want to get goose egg.
Yep.
Yeah.
So let's
Yep.
just, that'll be
Okay.
kind of the plan.
Yep.
It's game time, baby.
Oh gosh. Is that from your first turkey or something?
No, I found that on the road the other day.
Oh, you did? Once we arrived at our location, we got the ground blinds all set up, and Dan got the decoys out. Once Dan started calling, we could tell that there was 4 or 5 different gobblers that were still on the roost. We were all very hopeful that something good was going to happen.
It's gonna walk right by Dan and Briar.
Go up by the road and see if I can pull him down the road a little bit. Okay, sounds good. There's like gotta be 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 birds around. I'm shocked how many there are. Yeah. These ones here are not that far away. Oh, I think they're right over by in that guy's yard over there. That hen, she came out right in the corner here. We saw her. Yeah. She came out and then she cut right by us two guys. This guy that's up on the road gobbling, he doesn't have hens. It's the one that's straight back here that's got the hens. Okay. And then these clowns over here, they got hens too. I could hear them hens answering for a while.
What are you doing? You're cold. What?
I just said hi.
Alright, so
So this guy here does not want to come back. This guy here doesn't want to come back this way. That other group is right down over here. The only problem is usually when these guys, like this further one that's north, gobbles so much, they don't have hens. This guy here, I think he's got hens.
Yeah.
And they just want to leave him. But he just keeps hearing me and answering me like, come on over here. And these guys here answered me when I got out to the road. There's 2 of them in that group that gobbled. In fact, I told those guys, I'm going to buy a plot over here. So I want turkey scrapping on my grave when I'm buried in there. They'll be out, and then Ryan goes, I'm going to set some decoys up over your grave and call a turkey and then shoot them on top so the blood splatters on your headstone. A lot of times, if I do a series of them, usually I can sometimes coax one out of there. That's what I was hoping.
With the 4 or 5, you think one of them would have?
But as close as we
There's
were,
a buck rubbing or whatever.
wait. Oh, there's deer all over the place here.
There's deer right here this morning. They were coming out to the
here?
clearing, and then you called, and it freaked them out. And they just turned and burned.
Okay, see that right there? That's made by a male turkey right there.
That's probably what we saw yesterday.
That's from a male. You got normally like a straight line or a J, and that's from a Tom or a Jake. And then if you got the little like almost like a cone, like a curlicue thing, like you see the little poop deals, you know, that show. That's from a hen. The hens are like a little round blob, and then a male has the J or the straight. but
So you learned something.
yeah,
I thought when that first gobbler
that's
went
how
up,
you
that was Briar.
that's how you can tell. I seen, like I say, tom tracks coming through there.
As that morning progressed, the turkeys just wouldn't come in, so I had to get going. But the guys were able to go out the rest of that day. They were able to locate some birds, and they snuck in real quickly to get set up on them.
Yeah, just stay calm. Lawson, just keep your beat on it. Keep your beat on it. It's only 20 yards.
The birds came in at an awkward position for the guys, so it was difficult for Lawson to pull off a shot. Moments later, they had another opportunity.
Okay, there's a bunch on the road. There's 5 of them. Get ready. Hold on. We got set up on him.
He was spitting and
And
drumming.
then I forget what ended up happening. Oh yeah, dun dun dun. Briar missed. Big Tom.
The guys continued hunting the rest of that season. They sure know how to have fun.
We got Doggy Dog on the box call. We got W Cat Westo Dog on what are you on?
Scouting.
He's scouting. And then we got Briar Tucky Toots. He's been hunting all morning. Oh, he's on snacks. Okay. So this here, kids, is how you put together how you break down a blind in the proper fashion. Watch your old dad here. Teach you a thing or two. I'm gonna have to Google this.
Let's just bring it over there and figure it out.
Yeah, we'll just carry
I'm just gonna throw it in Dan's truck.
The guys didn't end up getting a bird, but they really had a special season together, and it was fun to be a part of one of their hunts.